We're here with Monday Memories, brought to you by Mid-South Bank. We're here with former NSU Demon Rhett-Crosby, the football team. Can you tell us your favorite memory from NSU?
Wow, my favorite memory. My head's just exploding with so many different great memories of my time here at Northwestern State in Natchitoches, Louisiana. This is probably one of the most beautiful towns, and just had such an amazing coaching staff and faculty and a group of players and fellow students that I was surrounded by. And to be a part of the 1997-98 championship teams was truly a blessing, and I feel honored to have been able to attend this university and play under the direction of Coach Sam Goodwin and the other staff of coaches like Coach Corliss and Coach Bradley Pivoto. But I think some of my favorite memories really weren't necessarily on the field, but off the field. One that really comes to my mind is at the end of every practice, after we would do our gassers conditioning, Coach Goodwin would bring us together as a group of players, and he would always share some form of life lesson with us, maybe based on an experience that he had whenever he played, or maybe just something he had seen on the news, but he would always bring it into today. And then we would call it up, sing the fight song, and end in a word of prayer. And always thought that was very special. And as young men who were so pliable, and he really gave us a sense of direction and taught us how to do things right. And I still try to apply a lot of those things in my daily life, keeping God first, family first, remembering to be a team, whether it be in the office or if you got hobbies or projects, just remembering to call it up as a team and to give God thanks and praise. And I think another memory, I was just talking about this with some of the other alumni and former players earlier, is that on Friday nights before the games, the coaches would get us all together in our meeting room, and we would watch the Ultimate Fighting Championships, and they would get us in there and pack us in the room, and we would watch these different fights and get our testosterone up, and we felt like wild caged animals the night before the game. And then the next morning they'd have us up at 6:30 a.m. in the morning down at the Chow Hall, and then they'd have us in another couple meetings before the game, never letting us out basically of the cage until it was game time. And when they lit up the purple smoke, we were raring and ready to go. But I think what really made those nights so special wasn't watching the Ultimate Fighting Championship. It was really just getting together with your fellow athletes in the same room, and hooping and hollering over who was going to win the fight, and just being together as we prepared to go out on the field and fight for the victory of Northwestern State, Louisiana. And we did that, and got a couple rings to prove it, and very thankful for Northwestern State, for the coaches, and just love this place, and very thankful. So thank you.